Okay, wonderful world of YouTube. Supposedly, I don't know, I'm still checking around to see. I am going to do a comparison video on two cars and somewhat of a review on both of them. A comparison with the HPI Sprint 2 Sport, not the Flex version, and the Exceed RC Drift King. Now, if you've seen other reviews that I've had, I took them down because they were really sort of amateur. Same with this one, it really is amateur too, recording with my phone, but whatever. Let's get into this. Let's take off the body. Let's first do the comparisons with the bodies. The HPI Sprint 2 Sport body is probably what I have to say is the worst body, and I'll show you right now. Okay, so there's two problems with the HPI Sprint 2 Sport body, and I'll show you. Right here, throughout the front part, I know plastic is meant to bend, but that just doesn't look great right there. What is that? Is that like a weird deflated hammerhead shark? Another thing is, since it scraped the ground so much, I had to cut this. This was actually not from me cutting it. Wow, I dropped it. That didn't look right. This is not from me cutting it. That is actually from me just regularly driving, and the car scraped the ground so much that slipped. Now let's go on to the Drift King's body. I don't want to show you the car yet. So the Drift King's body, it seems more durable. I mean, it takes some power to put it down. It looks pretty nice. I mean, for what it is. It's durable. I didn't have to cut anything except for that, and that's just for my own dumb mistake. But yeah, let's go into comparing the batteries now. I'm gonna do this one by one. This might be a little bit of a long video. So as you can see, obviously green is for here, this other colored one is for here. This battery, as you can see, is all ripped up, and I'll get into that later, but not right now. The batteries are basically the exact same thing, exact same weight, stats and everything, 2000 milliamps, 7.2 volt. Let's get into the other stuff. I'm trying to make this go by faster. I know it's going to take a while. Okay, so the bad stuff about the Sprint 2 Sport. One, the ESC. It has its LiPo safe, but you can't turn it off, so when you're using the stock nickel metal, since you can't use 3 cells, and I only use 3 cells, you are using nickel metal with the LiPo safe, and it always shuts off and does weird stuff. And then the next thing that is bad with this, kaboom, right there. What is all that? Yeah, that's gunk. I'm not even zoomed in, look at that. That's just a whole bunch of dirt. Look at all that. Anywho, while it was shipping, all of the oil, and I've kept this here for a while to show you this, all the oil has leaked. It went out of the shock somehow. It's like they epically missed, and all the oil's all over it. And also, when I got the car, it doesn't even sound like there's oil in there. It just sounds like it's getting compressed by the shocks and air's going through there. Hear this. 1 second. What the hell is that? Anyhow, I will be fixing that stuff, but not right now. I'm still trying to fix my Traxxas Bandit because it caught on fire. 6 cell LiPo, it caught on fire, hit max speed, it was a flaming ball going towards my neighbor's house. Let's just say I ran away from there, and I came back 2 days to retrieve the car. It was still in the front yard. Thank God. Don't know how they didn't notice it. Anywho, let's get into Drift King. There's everything that's left of it. The electronics all were bad. The battery holder broke. That's how this is all scraped up. And the reason why I say that they were all bad is because they all broke, and mine came with a broken steering track. Everything is bad. This shock doesn't work anymore. Which one do I like better? It's obvious. The HPI I like better, although it's $100 more. It's a lot better. You pay for what you get. Hate saying that, but it's true most of the time. And honestly, I think you pay less than what they can actually charge. For $200, this is a great deal. Everything's good on it, except for, like I said, the shocks, the motor, ESC, the tires. They're not that traction-y. Anywho, I hate saying this because I do not know how to change my name on YouTube. I swear to God, I hate the name. But, you know what? I'm not going to actually go off the name. This is Michael Oscar Adechiga, signing off.